And go. I was a bit quick on the trigger there. Hello, 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 and welcome once again to another Zesty Life Hacks with me, Tom, and it's the gentleman who is up out of bed, but he hasn't had breakfast yet. It's Hardy. Hardy, how are you today?
Jar bag, I am good.
Jar bag?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you're holding your shirt like a little old lady. Is this you being posh? So, I'm so cold.
No. I'm being a gentleman. A gentleman who has had breakfast.
Okay. Are you? Is this you adjusting your non-existent tie? Is it?
Yes.
Wow. Is it trying to choke you because you're doing a lot of
invisible ties try to choke you are all the rage.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Excellent. And what's a jar bag?
A jar bag?
Yeah.
Well, it too is something from high society.
Oh, okay.
It's when you've got bags made of gold, which is something that
You posho has. You poshos.
Yes.
I don't think poshos is a word. Anyway. I just coined it.
When the
1% when the 1% is out shopping, they have their gold bags.
They're not bags full of gold. They're bags made of gold.
Oh, okay.
But
it really is ostentatious.
Yeah, but basically, you have a problem, don't you?
If I had a bag made of gold, I don't think I'd have too many problems. But go on.
Somebody could try to steal them.
Oh, they could. Yes, they could.
And this is where the bag jar comes in, okay?
Oh, that was jar bags.
It has two names.
Okay,
like
all right.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, do you?
Yes, I'm Hardy Croucher and also Lord Phosphedblag the Great.
Oh, you're all right. So your gold bag.
Then you put your gold bag in the jar, and then if a criminal tries to reach in there and steal it, they will get their hand stuck in the jar.
Oh no, stuck in a jar. That's the worst.
Yeah.
And then when they run away, you just say, "Oh, officer, just find the man with his hand stuck in a jar."
Well, the jar's only like one hand thick, and since the gold bag is quite heavy, you can't really get it out very well.
Oh, so
it's like the thing.
I don't think you want them stuck on you. What if they start using their other hand?
It's like the thing
to hit you. That would let me out, or I'll beat you, Lord. What were you?
Well, by then you've called the guards.
Oh, okay, of course. Well, we're not here to talk about ostentatious gold bags with jars in them for trapping criminals. We are here to talk about hacks. And guess what, Hardy?
What?
We've had an audio hack. Somebody has kindly sent in something for us to hack, and they've done it via audio message, which is fantastic. If you have something you want to hack, you can always email us at zestylifehacks@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And, why don't you just record us a message, like a voice memo. Say, hey, I've got this problem, and I needed a fixin', and we'll do our best to fix it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so you want to hear it?
That especially.
I can play it. I've got this button. Ready?
Yep.
Hello, Tom, and hello, Hardy. This is Alex here, all the way from the UK. I've got a small problem that needs fixing. Sometimes, when I'm about to go to sleep, I put my phone on charge, or at least I try to. Sometimes I try to put the charger into my phone, but I just can't find the hole that it goes into when I'm in the dark. And I don't want to have to turn the light on in my room because that means I have to get out of bed again. Is there any way you can help me?
Right. Alex from the UK. I can see you thinking very hard about this one,
I'm
Hardy.
stroking my guru beard that I have grown for all the audio listeners.
He hasn't grown a beard. He's too little. He can't grow a beard. Anyway, go for it.
I didn't see you with a beard.
That's because I shaved this morning like a manly man.
Yeah, well...
Did you get up and shave this morning too?
Yeah.
Well, then you've got no beard to stroke. Anyway, Alex's problem. He
grew back so quick.
Alex has an ordering problem. He gets into bed and forgets to put his phone on charge.
Yeah.
And he's just like he's cozy and he's under his blankets and he's like, I know my phone will be flat and I have no alarm and then I have to get up and then I'll miss work and then oh no. That's what he does. That's definitely what Alex is doing. Anyway, so but he's too cozy to get up to plug his phone in, and he can't see it. So maybe he's found the cord, maybe he can't find his phone. It's all going wrong. Help Alex. Hardy, can you do that?
Well, oh yes, I can.
Okay, go for it.
Because are you familiar with pegs?
Pegs? Yeah, pegs are great. Hanging your washing on a line?
Yep. Yeah, washing line pegs.
Yeah, yep, cool.
Yes.
All right.
Yep. Most of them are pretty cheapish.
You can buy packets of them for $1, like for nothing. Or like, well, not nothing, but for, yes, you are correct. Yeah. Pegs can be very cheap.
Yep. Pegs can be very cheap. Fun fact for the day. Yeah. Now, basically, what you're gonna do is
no, not me. I'm not. My ordering is fine. I plug my phone in, then I go and brush my teeth, then I turn my light out.
Well, look at you. You got.
Look at me. I'm so organized with my life.
I'll plug my phone in before I go to bed.
Yeah. But Alex has got the problem. So what do you do with the peg?
Well, basically, are you familiar with like those little mini flashlights?
The mini flashlights?
Like small ones.
Like a tiny little, like a press a button, a little LED comes on? Yeah, okay, yep.
Yeah, those ones. Now, you probably want a light, right? Don't you? You want a light so you can see where the hole is.
Yeah.
But what if you can't find the light? This is the problem.
This is exactly. You're just repeating what Alex said. That's his problem. Yes.
Well, yeah. But what if the light was on the cord? Dun, dun, dun.
So you just leave that light on all the time. Maybe it's a little solar powered thing.
Well, no, but you can just have it on the cord and it.
But how does he find the cord?
He says he finds the cord.
Does he?
I think so. But what you can do is you can put one of those little flashlights onto the
it's stick in the peg and peg that to your cord.
Well, you don't stick it in the peg. You stick it on the peg and then you peg the peg to the cord.
Oh, okay. In or on. Okay, yeah. So like tape it to the peg, to one arm of the peg and clip it to the cord.
Yes.
And then he's got a flashlight cord.
Yeah.
To plug into his phone.
Yeah.
And I would just if I had my way and I could find such a device, I would have that like a wireless or cordless nightlight. So it was just on. When you turned off the lights, it comes on. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like a little solar lamp or something.
Yes, but then the problem is when you're trying to sleep.
How's he turn it off?
If you don't want...
So you still got to find the cord. Yeah. Can you get glow-in-the-dark cords?
Just have a bunch of glow sticks around you.
Just...
I mean, they go off pretty quick. Kind of?
Yeah, they don't last more than a day, surely. Glow stick?
Yeah, they don't.
No, so that's not really viable.
But
if you had like glow in the dark, let's say you went to the hardware store and I've seen this before. You can get glow-in-the-dark paint either in a jar or a spray can.
Yeah. So then...
And then you can just paint your cord with glow-in-the-dark.
Yeah, but that might not have enough glow to actually be able to find the hole. So you probably need both.
Glow-in-the-dark on the cord and then the flashlight. So you know where the cord is. And then when you find the cord, there's a little flashlight on there.
Yeah.
And then you can see your phone.
Yeah.
And then you can turn that off, and then the glow's not really bright enough to disturb your sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But safety warning, if the glow is too bright, do not put your cord and your phone charging under a pillow.
That is not...
No, it's bad juju.
No,
you'll end up with a fire. So never do that. That's bad juju.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, hopefully Alex can go to the hardware store and the supermarket to buy a peg. Maybe he can get it delivered.
I would like a bunch of glow-in-the-dark paint. I would like washing pegs. And I would like a mini torch, thank you. Goodbye. Boop.
It's an odd order.
What?
I mean, somebody's packing that at the other end going, peg, glow-in-the-dark paint,
you think that's
a small torch?
You think
is this guy going on a small caving expedition?
I think that's a game the delivery guy plays, just like, I wonder what this guy's doing.
I think at the moment delivery guys are too busy to be playing games.
Duct tape and a hairdryer.
All right. Well, Alex also left us a second message.
Really?
Yeah, I hope
another thing to hack.
No. I've listened to it and it's not. Do you want me to play it?
Not too hard.
Okay.
Might be really hard.
I've also got another small issue.
See?
It's nothing really. I run a podcast with a friend of mine called the OCP. You should totally check us out and subscribe. Thank you very much. But we have this problem at the moment where we're looking to do a collaboration with two Australian guys who also do a podcast. But we can't find anyone. You wouldn't happen to know of anyone, would you?
That could be us.
Keep up the awesome
Wait,
work, guys.
what?
That could be us. We could be the two Australian guys who also do a podcast to go on their podcast.
Really?
Yeah, we could go on the OCP.
Sure?
Yeah, why not?
Sure?
Oh, well, look, this is not a hack for you. It's a hack for me because you won't be doing any of the technical stuff. You won't be setting up the cameras. You won't be figuring out the Skype.
I can help a little.
You won't be doing running the desk or the microphones. You just have to be on a podcast and be cool about it. Are you cool about that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait. But why don't they want Gareth and Johnson instead? They've got a pretty good podcast.
Gareth and Johnson aren't available.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, they're very busy.
Really?
Yeah. They're blowing up.
Yeah, they are.
They're off shooting their Netflix series.
Yeah.
Gareth and Johnson.
Yeah. Good podcast, though.
One day I'll listen to it. Hey, you can't be across everyone's podcast. I've got to catch up on the OCP now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gareth and Johnson, though.
No.
It's a pretty good podcast.
I'm going to look it up. I don't think it's real.
Are you saying that there is no Gareth and Johnson?
I'm saying there's no, I'm sure there is Gareth and Johnson, but I don't know if there's a podcast, Gareth and Johnson. There's over 1 million podcasts now. I reckon.
Statistically, there's probably a Gareth and Johnson podcast.
Yeah. Maybe. If there's not, we should start one. You can be Gareth.
Oh, I was going to call Johnson.
Oh, well, with that, look, it was great to do a hack from somewhere else. So please send us your hacks, things that you need hacking, if you've got them. Also, look, I said I was going to do some shout-outs. First of all, shouting out the OCP podcast. They're awesome.
Very cool.
Very cool. Fair warning, though, not everything we're shouting out is for everybody. Sometimes they've got the swears in them.
The swears.
They've got the swear words.
The swears.
Yeah, so if you are too young to be listening to swears, check with your parents. A good way of checking is to see if it's got an E an E next to it in the podcast listing.
Explicit.
Yeah, that's what that is. Explicit.
Explicit.
Explicit. If they've got explicit, then that means that they got the swears in them.
They got the swears.
They've got the swears. But there's that. The OCP, I think they're pretty funny. I think they're pretty cool. They're good for an older crowd. Yep. I don't know how you're going to go on their podcast.
I'll be fine.
Well, but with that, we'll end the show next week. More shout-outs and look for us on the OCP and maybe we'll have those boys on here. Well, we've just had Alex, but maybe we'll get them on here for something somehow. I don't know. Maybe. We'll come up with a series of something like the Yule Lads.
Yeah. The one about narwhals, I need to get onto that. And start Googling stuff on narwhals.
Right, okay, I'm challenging you. We're going to do a 3-part, so you don't have to come up with too many interesting facts, but a 3-part narwhal special. Zesty Life Hacks presents narwhals.
The narwhaldium.
Narwhaldium?
Yeah.
Okay, the narwhaldium.
Yeah.
Have you got walls? Nah. With that, I'll end the show.
I'm also an element.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
The kazoodle. Hello. I'm just letting you people of the universe know that stars are good and you can give up to 5, which would be good if you gave up to 5. But if you don't want to do that, or if you want to do something more, you can also review, which is good. And we might even get featured or something. Goodbye.